Published 2023 EDT, the 14th of October 2017. Updated 2340 EDT, the 14th of October 2017. It truly was a star-studded event. And it's no surprise, as it was Julia Roberts' turn to be honored at the glitzy Amfar Gala on Friday night in Los Angeles. The 49-year-old actress received Amfar's Award of Courage from Tom Hanks at the 8th annual gala hosted by comedian James Corden. Scroll down for video. All smiles. It was Julia Roberts' turn to be honored at the glitzy Amfar Gala on Friday night in Los Angeles in a surprise tribute. Coldplay's Chris Martin took the stage to sing several songs in honor of the Money Monster star. In addition to singing the requisite Pretty Woman, Chris also sang a custom song titled Julia Roberts' Smile, which included the applause-inducing line "A beautiful piece of God's dentistry," when describing the A-lister's famous chompers. James Corden then took over proceedings with some hard-hitting comedy, commenting on the recent Harvey Weinstein sexual abuse allegations. The Late Late Show host started with, "This is a beautiful room, it's a beautiful night here in LA. It's so beautiful, Harvey Weinstein has already asked tonight up to his hotel to give him a massage. He's got pipes." In a surprise tribute, Coldplay's Chris Martin took the stage to sing several songs in honor of the Money Monster star. He continued his ribbing with several more searing jibes. "It has been weird this week, though, watching Harvey Weinstein in hot water," he declared. "Ask any of the women who watched him take a bath." An especially lewd joke concluded his segment. Harvey Weinstein wanted to come tonight, but sadly he'll settle for whatever potted plant is closest. Meanwhile, fun also transpired on the red carpet, when Julia ran into fellow actress Busy Phillips, 38. James Corden then took over proceedings with some hard-hitting comedy, commenting on the recent Harvey Weinstein sexual abuse allegations. Star-studded. Meanwhile, fun also transpired on the red carpet, when Julia ran into fellow actress Busy Phillips, 38. Apparently, Julia admitted she is a big fan of Busy's plethora of Instagram stories, which of course prompted Busy to immediately document the encounter with another story. "You guys, I don't even know how to explain to you what just happened to me on the red carpet of the Amfar Gala, except that Julia Roberts came up to me and told me she's a fan of the Instagram stories," she bragged to her followers. "You guys, Julia Roberts couldn't take it. I started shaking and laughing maniacally like a crazy person." She then admitted that it was a personal milestone for her, sharing, "I cannot think of a better thing to have happened to me the night before my 20-year high school reunion than have Julia Roberts approach me on a red carpet and tell me she's a huge fan. I won." Of course, Julia delighted the crowd with a black mini dress that fell to just above her knees. Leggy lady. Of course, Julia delighted the crowd with a black mini dress that fell to just above her knees. Sheer puffy black sleeves with lace detailing covered Julia's arms as she walked the black carpet of the event. Her toned and tanned legs were on full display in the short mini dress, which featured adorable pockets. The 49-year-old actress received Amfar's Award of Courage from Tom Hanks at the 8th annual gala hosted by comedian James Corden. Steel Magnolia's stunner carried a small sparkly clutch in one hand with bunches of silver bracelets wrapped around her wrist. Her bright blonde hair was worn in loose, beachy waves, and she wore pale pink lipstick along with a slick cat eye along her lids. Julia candidly confessed that she had been a selfish brat when she first started out in the acting industry. Ahead of her 50th birthday next month, the runaway bride star admitted in an interview with Harper's Bazaar that she was very much her own priority in her youth. Back in black, the Steel Magnolia's stunner carried a small sparkly clutch in one hand with bunches of silver bracelets wrapped around her wrist. Julia has carved a hugely successful career over the years, having starred in the likes of My Best Friend's Wedding, Erin Brockovich, and Ocean's 11, and was just 21 years of age when she first shot to fame. She admitted, "I was my priority, a selfish little brat running around making films." However, the beauty went on to admit she has completely changed, ever since she met her cinematographer love Danny, 48, and welcoming their 3 children, twins Hazel and Finn, 13, and son Henry, 10. She gushed of her partner, "It was meeting Danny, finding my person. When I think about what makes my life, and makes sense and just shine inside of me, it's him. Everything has come from that for me." Funny couple James Corden hosted the 8th annual gala in Los Angeles, seen with his pregnant wife Julia. What a guy. Tom Hanks presented Roberts with the Award of Courage at the Amfar event. Roberts recently saw her stellar career celebrated on The Late Late Show, as host James Corden and the beauty recreated a number of her famous moments on screen, as part of the show's roll call skit, from Notting Hill to Runaway Bride, Mona Lisa Smile, and that Pretty Woman scene where Vivian calls out a shop attendant for refusing to wait on her. Other films referenced included Sleeping with the Enemy, My Best Friend's Wedding, and her new release Wonder, set to hit the big screen in November. Ahead of the sketch, Corden had teased it will be a celebration of the film career of the one, the only, Julia Roberts, before turning to Julia and saying, "Are you ready to do this?" She replied, "As ready as I'm going to get." Leading lady Julia has carved a successful career, having starred in My Best Friend's Wedding, Erin Brockovich, and Ocean's 11, seen in 1990 at the 47th Annual Golden Globe Awards.